and I've got somebody I'd like to introduce you to, and you are?
AB Tobar. Hello.
How you doing, Avi? Hey, Avi, you came by the office today. Your life has kind of changed a little bit, huh?
I have to say so. Thank you.
Oh, no, you're welcome. Look, you've been on the buffer zone diet, and would you say it's kind of changed your life a little?
I'd have to say so for the longest time. I can't remember how long. I've always been overweight, I guess. I've tried losing weight at least 3 times before, and I've never been successful, I guess. I've always seen myself gaining the weight or not going below 200 really.
Yeah.
And here I was again, following a friend, trying to lose weight. And I agreed. I said, okay, we'll try it again, like we had in the past. And a coworker of mine, Gilbert.
Yeah.
I noticed he had lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And I said, well, it wouldn't hurt if I asked him what he was doing. And
yeah.
That's when he introduced me to what he was doing, the buffer zone, and what he was doing, and he was just kind of guiding me and telling me, what I should do, what I shouldn't do. And, I tried it, and I think the results speak for themselves.
Now, what did you think? Because how did it feel before when you tried a diet and it didn't work? How do you describe that feeling when you tried and you did something and then you failed? What's that feeling like when you've tried a diet? I mean, at least I know for me, God, it just feels so personal.
Trying so hard and not being able to see the results that I wanted to see, I guess. I don't know, I guess it was maybe disappointing or encouraging, maybe.
Yeah.
But I guess after trying so hard, it just, I don't know what made me give up, at some points. But I would give up, maybe because I thought I was trying too hard and not seeing results. And I've got a bad lower back, so I can't always exercise, or I really don't exercise, really.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, this has been really different for me with this.
So you tried a few times, and like everybody, I think that you go on a diet, you're big guns, you go for. I don't know if you know this. The average person only lasts 2 weeks on a diet before they give up. That's crazy, but because they're doing it all wrong, they don't know what the secrets in the buffer zone diet. They're trying to eat little tiny meals. They're depriving themselves of the foods that they love, and so okay, so you went through these diets that didn't work, and then finally you see a skinny guy and you're like, hey skinny guy, how did you do this? And he tells you about the buffer zone diet, and I'm sure you're like, well, what do I got to lose? And you went, weight.
Right.
So walk me through that. What was it like the first few days, the first few weeks on the buffer zone diet? Tell me what was going through your mind. Tell everybody that's watching, what was it like that first day, the second day, the third day? How was it different? How were you feeling? What were you thinking?
I think what's helped me the most is, one, anybody that knows me knows I love food. So when my friend Gilbert says, you don't have to eliminate, everything from your diet, which is what I've been doing before.
Yeah.
And, not having a taco for me is just, it's insane. And, like I said before, when he introduced me to it, I said, okay, well, I'm gonna try Whataburger for a week. I love Whataburger. I have an app for Whataburger on my phone. I get rewards on it. So I tried that, and to me it was satisfying that want of certain foods.
Yeah.
Still following everything else, and then at the end of the week, I would weigh myself on Mondays.
Yeah.
Seeing results without having exercise,
Wow.
for me, was motivation.
Wow.
And it's been fun.
I mean, I remember when I went on it, and I came up with it, and so in my own mind I thought, this is too good to be true. This can't be right. The weight's going to come back like it's done before. At what point was it on 7 days, 10 days, 20 days, 30 days? Because you've been on it over 90 days. At what point did it finally hit you? This actually works. Oh my God. The weight's not coming back. I've got control of my body again. What was the point when you finally went, this is different? This actually, no kidding, works. When did that moment happen? When did that, oh my goodness, moment happen?
I started at 218 pounds.
Yeah.
When I first weighed in.
Yeah.
And I saw, the numbers dropping. It'd go to either 16, 214, 212, 210.
Yeah.
And then the 20 something digits, and it got closer to 200.
Yeah.
All the times that I've tried before, I've never gone under 200. I've seen 200.2 maybe, but never below that. And I was so close, this time around, but it really didn't seem like I was on a diet kind of. It was just changing structure.
It's not. It's not technically a diet. Yeah.
So I think once I was at the 200 mark, I saw 199 coming around, and I just wondered, there's no way.
How is this happening?
Yeah,
it was like a magic trick, wasn't it? It's crazy. Yeah.
I would tell my friend, go, but I've never been there. I don't see it happening. But we made it through, and I finally broke that 200 mark.
Doesn't that feel incredible? It was a big deal for me when I got under 200.
It feels amazing seeing the 190 something mark. And then going even further without exercising.
Yeah.
By the way,
because your back was hurt. That's right. Yeah.
Without sacrificing certain things. I mean, on the weekends I still have my barbacoa taco.
Yeah, of course.
So, just recently on my 90-day, I saw 188, which was another breakthrough for me.
To break 190.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Amazing.
Well, listen. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day. What do you want to tell people? There are people right now who have tried all these other diets. I won't mention them by name. There's a lot of famous ones and all these quick weight loss things, and they're all.
Yeah.
You have a chance to help save somebody's life. What do you want to leave them with? What's the last thing you want to say to people that are watching this right now, who are just killing themselves with food? What do you want to tell them? What's the, look into the camera. What do you want to tell them?
I realize everybody's different, but I've spent at least over $300 in materials or different. I don't want to throw any names out there, but I've spent money before on other products, and it feels like I tried so hard back then. But when my friend introduced me to what he was doing on here, I tried it, and it's amazing. And I mean, I think I bought it for, just got the book, like 15 or 16 bucks. The return on this investment is life-saving, actually. I plan on sending one to some special people that I know that I really care about, and I'd like for them to read it for themselves. But there is hope, and if anyone out there has really tried and just haven't been able to, I would strongly recommend giving it a try. I mean, for a few bucks. For me, I've lost almost 14% of my weight without exercising.
Wow.
Just,
like you still exercise, but he wasn't able to, and it still worked.
I will, I plan on it, but I just, haven't made the effort.
One step at a time,
That's right.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank
you did
you.
good, man.
Thank you very much.
This is the beginning.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Looking forward to it.